Hi there, everyone. Welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. Hold on, let me check and see if I was actually recording. And
You are.
My name is Jeff, and I'm joined by my fellow associates, Dominic.
Hello.
Yule. Magic. Wow.
Wow.
And
Wow.
Anakin.
Wow. Please stop.
And today we are talking about the new trailer for the fall of the House of Usher. This is a new Netflix show from director Mike Flanagan. If you guys don't know who Mike Flanagan is, he did the Haunting of Hill House, the Haunting of Bly Manor, and Midnight Mass, which are some of my favorite horror medias from the last number of years. So this is, I think, this is his last show that he has to do with Netflix thing before his contract is up, and it's based off of some Edgar Allan Poe stuff. So I'm pretty hyped. Anything this guy does, I'm hyped to see. Those are my thoughts. Anyways, we're gonna talk about thoughts. By the way, speaking of thoughts, and we're gonna watch the trailer. We're gonna give our scores. We're gonna compile those scores into one score. So stay tuned. Anyways, who's next?
Sure, I'll go. I heard Haunting on Hill House was really, really good. Is that on your list for me?
No, I didn't put any TV shows on there. But if I were to put a TV show on there, everything that Mike Flanagan's done would be on there.
I thought he does movies. He does shows?
Yeah.
He's done, I think, a couple movies, but like at the moment his prominent work is all the Netflix stuff.
The Netflix stuff is like 10 out of 10 for sure. Midnight Mass is great. Might be my favorite.
Do you want me to rattle off his movies?
Sure.
Go for it, Dom. Go next.
He did Oculus Chapter 3, Absentia, Oculus, Hush, Before I Wake, Ouija, Origin of Evil, Dobara, Seer Evil, which is an Indian remake of Oculus. Oh, Gerald's Game, and then I feel like the one that is more well known is Doctor Sleep.
Oh, okay.
And then he's got one more that's coming in soon called The Life of Chuck. Y'all know me. I don't do spooky stuff. I always say I'm gonna watch shows because of Raoul Coley, but they're too spooky. But considering this has Mark Hamill, I might actually watch it. We'll see. I also realized I don't have Netflix. I'm probably not gonna actually watch it.
What a loser. You react to YouTube videos and you don't have Netflix. Oh my god.
What a dumb bitch that made that comment.
I know. It was so stupid.
All right, Anakin.
Yeah, the fall of House of Atreides is real space tragedy involving House of Atreides and House Carino.
All right, we're gonna watch the...
I'm getting off.
I'm hitting play.
It's time. It's time. It's time.
Your Honor, no matter how much evidence stacked against them, the Usher crime family stands stronger and darker than ever before.
Anyone
Sam
comes
Neill.
after us, we will exhaust our arsenal until the threat's neutralized.
By neutralized, you mean sued into oblivion on the streets?
Neutralized. Like dead.
Do you guys, we really should get
It's not
together more
Samuel.
often. It's just
Oh
a
my
balm
God.
for the soul.
Oh.
No, I'm fake. And look at it.
Usher, your family is a collection of stunted hearts whose time has come.
Who are you?
Consequence. And tonight is consequential.
I'm gonna head out. I've got an appointment with your dad.
Your brother's dead.
This is tragic, but a few "my heart will go on" tweets will pat it out.
This was no accident. You have been targeted. And this woman knows
Oh, sorry.
everything.
It's time, Roger. What did you do?
I'm afraid you're ringside for my reckoning, old friend.
I don't even own anything funeral black. Wait, that's not true. It's just fucking satin. Satin is silk for poor people, and no one should wear it to a funeral unless they died in it.
Are we safe?
If we don't stop her, you won't have a family left.
Frankly, I think you've forgotten what I am.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Nevermore.
The House of Usher. May it rest in peace.
Oh, that's her face. That's solid something.
The man Anakin thought was Sam Neill was Bruce Greenwood.
Ah, okay. The chap with the mustache, right?
Yeah, I realized who it was after I realized it wasn't Sam Neill, but I still couldn't nail it down because the resolution was so bad.
I guess what you could say is you couldn't Sam kneel it down. That's pretty funny. I laughed. Fuck y'all. Fuck you, Dominic.
Who's
All right,
going
Joker's
first?
bad, and you should feel bad.
The fact that Jeff is in so much turmoil.
Hey, Jeff, you go first.
There was a lot of stuff in this trailer, a lot of things going on, a lot of strings being laid in the plots. That doesn't make any sense, but it does if you think about it. Had I not known the work of this director, probably wouldn't have interested me so much. The images are very unsettling. The cinematography is great, but the story, it just feels like there's a piece missing. There's some underlying tones there that we're not going to get until we watch this show, and I think that's what's probably going to let me give it like an 8.2. Because all of his other shows, there's like, you think it's about one thing, and then it's actually about another thing.
Guess I'll go next.
Okay.
I'll go. I think I'm just gonna say that this is probably not for me. I know the reviews for this have already been like pretty out of the park. Heard a lot of good things, but I don't know. I just can't. I'm not really interested in like TV shows that are shot like this. I don't know. It just seems like, I guess, very drama focused, but then also like it's got some horror elements to it. So I guess what I'm ultimately trying to say is like the tones are just, they're just clashing too much for me, and I'm not really invested into it. Kind of a similar thing happened when we watched the trailer for Interview with the Vampire. We got a lot of comments saying, "Oh, what are you guys talking about? This show's actually great and stuff." And like, I feel like this kind of TV show has the same crowd as Interview with the Vampire did. I didn't vibe with that trailer. I'm not vibing with this one. Therefore, I'm out. I'm not investing in this. Thanks for tuning into Shark Tank. We'll see you guys next time. Now, I'm gonna give this I'll give it a 5. I don't really care too much for it.
You're like split down the middle, average.
Yeah.
I will jump off that unless you want to go next time.
Nah, floor's yours.
Okay. Yeah, because I agree. I feel like this trailer was really convoluted. Like, you're getting horror elements and like some supernatural shit's going on, but then people are getting murdered, and then there's like this family that's getting sued, crime, like, I don't know. It just felt like it was kind of all over the place. And I also kind of subscribe to what Anakin said too. I'm just not really the one for TV shows. Like, I think the only one that like really captured me was The Bear. And so like for me personally, like it's already hard enough for me to like climb that barrier of I want to watch a TV show. And then if you are, I want to have a story that like, not that I understand straight off the bat, but just like something that I guess doesn't feel like the show is going to kind of get lost in itself. But yeah, I just feel like the tone is one place, the story is another. I do like the characters, but just for me, I'm just not really seeing a lot to be like, I should watch this. This looks well done. I can't really like give them any shit for anything. I don't think it'll hit a mark that'll draw me in enough to like watch it all the way to completion. So for that, I will also give this a 5. Like, I'm just meh. Like, I'm average on it. I don't think I'm like gonna turn my nose up at it. And there wasn't anything that turned me off from it, but I can't get past anything past a 5. It's just kind of like, it's a TV show. Okay, it looks well made, but that's about it.
Dominic, go ahead.
yeah, I'm not a big spoopy horror consumer, so like I haven't watched Mike Flanagan's like other work, but you know, I know what they usually entail, and I feel like if anything, this has been like the most straightforward like of his works, because usually it's just kind of that sense of like here's our cast and like they're in this set to counteract those. I feel like this one's pretty straightforward. Of just like there's some force or some entity trying to bring down this like House of Usher, which as someone who avoids like horror stuff, I kind of like more just kind of like bare bones sense of like what this might entail. That being said, like not having Netflix like would prevent me from watching it, but I'd probably be more eager to watch this than I would the other ones, just because I know the other ones are like real spoopy, and because Raul's seems to be more of a prominent character in this one, even though he was like the main character in Midnight. But yeah, I think it looked good. I didn't feel the sense that it was convoluted. Really, they got like a pretty good cast, and like I think the special effects like looked really good. I would watch it. I'm gonna give this. I'll give it an 8.5.
Jesus Christ, we are 2 for 2. It is a 6.68.
Damn it.
Well,
What's
8.6.
everybody, there you have it, a 6.68. So comment down below, what do you think of our takes? What do you think of Mike Flanagan? What do you think about this show in particular? Like and subscribe.
What do you think about Sam Neill?
Like and
That's
subscribe.
not Sam Neill. It's not Sam Neill.
Share this video. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when we talk about
You can kind of tell it wasn't the same.